Help him up. It's 2 for 2, by the way. 2 for 2. It's playable. Guys, you can't do it. You can't do it. Stop doing the dragon. Stop doing the dragon. You have no mana on 6. Okay, we're gonna flip it. Flip the dragon. Go on then. Flip the dragon. Why not? Why not? Just stare at both each other. Both junglers just stare at each other and just hit the dragon. Let's just stand still and look at each other and flip the whole game. Who's gonna hit the smite? Oh, it's Viper! It's Viper! Come back! Oh, I have no mana! No mana! Help me! Help! Someone help the Viper! Oh, he's out! He's out there! I'm out there! What if T1 wins Worlds again? If T1 wins Worlds with Doran, I'll shave my head. I'll go bald.
Hello gamers, I am here yet again to fulfill my financial obligations with today's sponsor MOBA Trainer. Season 16 is about to start, and you need to lock the fucking if you wanna hit your peak rank next year, and MOBA Trainer is the easiest way to do it. I've partnered up with MOBA Trainer long term, because I think the app is actually amazing, and because I like money. The app gives you situations from high elo games, and it's your job to figure out which play in that situation is the best. And the answers have been fact-checked either by other high elo players or the players themselves. And they've added a feature where you can check which answers other content creators have taken.
I think he has to take it and maybe execute with it. Dubs made a bad choice! I can't believe they let diamond players on this app, man.
Fuck you, Zap. MOBA Trainer is an extremely fun and unique way to learn League of Legends. Download it now for free by clicking the link below, and I can 100% guarantee that next year, you'll finally hit your dream rank. If not, you can legally blame MOBA Trainer.
Hello everybody, I'm Yamato Cannon. Sadly, Dums couldn't get Faker to do this intro. I regretfully accepted because times are tough. Anyhow, the playoffs at Worlds had one Western team, a bunch of Eastern teams, and of course a wonderful final. But in the in-between, we had a lot of professional inting. These guys get paid a lot of money. Roll the clips, Dums.
Ni hao, Dokla here. What size Shanghai? See you for quarterfinals soon.
He's not going to be able to get back to this wave like ever. He does decide to do so, as now Keen could be the one. Keen has the scissors out. Pretty good, as we do see everyone making their way down. Diving in Aatrox has been hard, but with all of your friends, you can take him down. And Baron is going to be so difficult for them to deal with the Poppycopter. It gets rid of the job, and there's no smites in here now, as the public execution can so much damage from Zeus. Ending just yet. Satchel is decent there, as let's see what the Poppy can get done. It hits to its ruler. Wait a minute. And now Zeus gets
good shit, you dumb fuck.
As Zeka gets on over towards Trophy, finds a
Big
knockout.
Kill. Oh my god! Oh, it's a murder! Although he is at 3 items, he's good. Huge crit chance and had a huge amount. Tidal wave down. Peter's gonna stand beside his teammate, but Hongju puts him in his place.
Annie and Ari, anything like that. So it's again, it's just everything does your poke
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Problem, we talk about the lack of consistent damage. Doesn't feel like they have that anymore. Hongju
Decimator smash against the knockup. They don't kill the tower. Mega Inferno goes down as well, as Hongju takes a drive to his demise.
What the hell's going on, bro? Bro, what are you doing? You're not the thinker.
The Nexus, the next to go down, and the Baron curse for North America is their bane, and G2 say thank you very much.
Remember, as long as there's delusion, there's hope. Because let's be real, we've been on this journey before, and it's always ended the same way. Disappointment. So will this trip be different?
No.
Top esports collapse like wolves and Teji to a Caps.
Caps wants to clear the wave, I guess. Buys a brief moment with the Zanya to contemplate his failures.
Just keep on split pushing as the only one left applying pressure. 369 uses his ult, his flash, his dashes. Still gets locked back in by the shockwave. By that time, he's
to their top side tier 2, 369, hovering, ushering the wave forward. G2 battered, but not broken, as TES done. Now able to pre-fire, but Hansam is firing back just as well. Trapped down, Redemption coming in. The Kayla gets to make the difference, but it's 369 into the back line. Oh, quickness available, but he does have access to exhaust. 3K on the objective. G2 are trying to burn it down, but Kanavi's not having it. TES take down G2.
Welcome aboard to a plane to Berlin. Are all your seatbelts on?
Yes. Still end up in melee range with a Galio, which is not exactly great, but it's the Anivia! Faker Anivia!
As Doran goes in from a ton of damage here with a Flandra, the public execution plus the flash to try to get away. Flash electric.
Oh no! Oh
for the
my god! Draven ult!
Just yet, Kyle fires out the tempered fate, but he won't find a target. Carrier wanted to pull.
Back and forth games that they can put on the Rift.
Yeah, in this free Baron, Faker ends up TPing right into a trap.
That TP sucked!
They did! But if Faker can't get away, this could be very problematic.
Yeah, Flash immediately into the binding. Tempered fate right after. Faker trying to get away. Goes golden to buy himself an extra second. Through the wall they go. Tempered fate from Faker keeping himself alive as Doran's into the back line. Hope is under pressure. Faker's still alive for now. Hope gonna be cut down. Doran going in and Faker's already cut down first. AL's in the middle of everybody as Tarzan has to try to get away and Carrier's gonna be focused, but he finds a pull over the wall beforehand. Gumayushi over the wall with another satchel as Tarzan wants to find a little bit more, but he dies. Gumayushi and Owner working together as Guma dies to Shanks. Owner will get knocked into the Guardian Angel. Carrier's the only one left alive, and that Guardian Angel will not hear the prayers of T1. Okay, Claw hits 2, but Flandra can't get any closer. Owner wants to take the objective. Paranoia's already gone out.
What is he doing?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's beginning to believe.
By Owner as the Ornhorn comes in but only finds one. Carrier locks up Hope and T1 are absolutely demolishing the LPL team.
The Nocturne then going in under cover of darkness for this sick Pop Blossom.
아, 문도 안에 맞나?
기발의
유통?
기발 쾌적.
그냥 싸울 때 W 키면 되는 거 아니야?
그리고 W를 맞춰야지 피가 많이 차.
W만 알려줘. 이기는 데미지 강하고.
W가 좀 어려운데 이거 알아야 되는데. 정글링 아주 칼부 그 6마리 중에 이찍고 1레벨에 그 5마리 맞춰.
기다려봐.
궁 그냥 적당히 간 보면서 쓰는 거야. 풀피해서 쓰면 안 되고.
반피 아래?
Mundo goes where he pleases. Buy low, sell low. Time for budget cuts.
Really qualifying for that MS. Looking maybe the play ready to play. Going the way of
First kind of misses every briefcase. He lost his passive already.
Tarzan still moving forward. The control ward. They're going in after the Aatrox. Flandra has been caught at a critical moment. Over the wall goes Tarzan. Wild growth coming in from Kyle. But where is the damage on AL's side? Doran into the back line.
I'll be back.
Okay, T1, they've got to understand this Aatrox is probably their target. Owner taking a ton of damage. Hope is excited. Flandra's going to try to get away. Goes back in here for the Q1. Tarzan wants to engage on the Gumayushi, but he cannot find him. Flandra over the wall. Wants Faker. Can't get the damage. Hope can't get the Gumayushi's still alive. But it's only on to Shank, and he's at a safe distance, so no real value there. Redemption coming in. Seraphine ulti. No value. Forward. They've made their way on the Nexus. AL scrambles to defend. Doran can't do it. History is written by the victors! They will once again earn their place in the semi-finals!
Also, fun fact, I'm pretty sure Honor did not know how to build Mundo in this game 5, because he was building the exact same build on Mundo as Tarzan did on Sejuani. So the only reason Honor knew what the build was because he was so behind on Mundo. Yeah, you're a 2-time world champion, everybody.
That Chovy lead we all know and love is...
Oh my god, Chovy failed the flash over the... He failed the flash of the Azir shuffle.
And then he's going to try and flank across here. Use the world enders to upload in from Carrion. Looks for the steal, but immediately he's yeeted.
Down as well, that's another kill for Dokdom. And I think that phase from Helper very appropriate.
The Elder down to 7,000, good stun coming out. The corner of the port got Juro blocks, the Glacial Fisher out as well. The Elder secured as Katie, they get it and Dokdom is flashing forward. Ruler rules, no longer. KT clean up the fight as we see no defense available for Genji. KT are going to finals.
It just gets more and more painful. Like, next year, what the fuck is gonna happen, bro? I'm gonna watch Worlds and I'm literally just gonna fucking die? Like, what is gonna happen, bro? I'm gonna find out mid-Worlds that I have, like, testicular cancer? How the fuck can it get worse than this, bro? What happens to me next? Bro, is Koi gonna win World next year?
Once again, isolated. Shockwave.
Shockwave from Faker to burst down the Kanavi has never found his angles.
They cannot find owner, and they know that's an issue. But it's misses on the old.
Kaisa locked in. Never mind. We don't have time. Jackie Love going after Gumayushi, who sidesteps a public execution and kills Jackie anyway.
Holy.
Him down.
Oh no, Kanavi! What was that? He jumps into the middle of everybody. Spear to execute it of elimination in this fly over the top of the decimating smash, but Redemption keeps Jackie alive. Maybe the kill from Kanavi, but no. At least Faker should die here.
The top esports cannot escape the nightmare.
He's got the reaction time. Top esports wanted to find their moment. Carry is wrapping around from the side. He wants to cut off the escape. Pop Blossom on 2. Jonah chasing after Hong as Jackie Love is dead again. And yet again, the highest peaks of the LPL are merely stepping stones for the unkillable Demon King. Faker and T1 have set the stage for the World Finals Telecom War.
So, hang on a second. They gank top and kill Ryze, and then Carrier decides to run to the enemy wolves, turn into a wolf, cross the minimap, sit on a pink, run around the red buff, and go on to Jackie. You know, the wolf crossing, you don't look at the minimap, you don't see it. You see the minimap? There's nothing. So they had no idea Nico was behind them. It's impossible, unless you check your mid-tier one for some reason.
Okay.
The reality of me becoming bald in January didn't sound very realistic. Nah, T1 won't make a 6th World Championship, like, final into winning it. I'm looking around now. Bro, where's my Chenchi and Humble Life setting? KT! The defenders of the haircut! This is like when they say, if you had to decide on a player in football to take a penalty for you to decide if you're gonna die or live. I have fucking Harry Maguire! Bro, where's my Messi? Where's my Messi?
Hello, it's Dums here, and you have got me at a very Chinese part of my life. If you didn't know, Riot flew me to China to watch the World's Finals. And let me tell you, it was the coolest, but also the weirdest experience I've had in a long time. I met a bunch of amazing people like this crazy Polish YouTuber who really was just Kesha in a disguise.
Do you want to try?
Nie, no myśmy w Tibie to tyle grali, że...
No.
Ow! It's like not... It scratches you.
Scratches.
Hey, you know what? Does it? Am I crazy or does it taste like a cherry?
I also ate Big Brains with No Way and Necrit.
Oh no!
I can't.
Okay, yeah, no more brains. I don't recommend that. And I also took pictures with my best friend. He's just a bit camera shy, so, you know, that's why he's slightly further away. Also, this is gonna be the craziest booth ever to be at a gaming event, let alone a League of Legends event. I mean, like, come on guys, it's enough protection anyway. On the day of the finals, we had a little bit of a pre-party, and the thing we did was, we played Riftbound. What do you expect from a bunch of nerds? And then, finally, we got to the World's Finals. And let me tell you, this finals was... perfection. Oh yeah, also, while I was watching the World's Games and I went to the lounge, I found this guy, the Chinese drum TikTok guy.
Absolute pleasure to have you come to Chongqing.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Everybody, you should subscribe this guy's channel. Okay, he seems a pretty cool guy, and I don't know why he's all of a sudden he's pulling up his shades. I would follow him. I would follow him.
Anyways, you didn't come here to listen to me yap about shit. No, you came here to watch big League of Legends finals. So without further ado, let's fucking get it.
He goes out to protect it. Do really like the bounce back from not getting bro.
Okay. Close. And Carrier wants to knock Perfect out of the fight, but it might not matter because it's Doran into the back line. Owner stays standing. Has taken down. T1 fired back. On the hunt for BDD, but there's just nowhere for him to go. They both get knocked back. opens up the perfect pathway for Doran. Are you kidding me? Like, this is ridiculous.
With TP to make it to the fight any faster. Perfect TP available. BDD, Faker on the backside. Cuz wants to try to make it out of this one, but now they're moving into advantage. Guma, no, Guma living. Like to finish him. They find the double for Carrier. They take the Thornbound Otacon. And perfect. It is too little. It is too late.
Apart, and Doran following it up on his Mbessa, and they split apart the team fight. Let's watch it again, guys.
As look at the combo here, and it's the immediate follow-up that to me seals the deal, right?
Faker also has 100% kill participation on the Talia, by the way. Full 20 for 20 there.
That's 18.
Just kidding. That's why you don't do math.
I was about to say.
Guma.
KT getting aggressive, just knocking down Gumayushi.
We've seen this so many times, and it actually does get old seeing that happen again.
Starting to fall, turn back from Faker as he catches out Doc Dom. Cuz there to try and peel, but it is too late. Owner moving in. Baguma might be enough. Perfect. Gets the bite. Tears right through him, and now it's Owner picked off as well. Doran set to fall. A double kill for the KT mid laner. Doran won't be able to find blind decimated smash, but the ulti to kick things off. He connects onto the wall. From Doran moving in. Peter still gets the ulti. It's a golden eclipse from BDD. A new dawn for KT in game 2. Carrier standing the bot lane. Will it be enough? BDD trying to buy her back, but it's Gumayushi fearlessly tearing through the dreams of KT. First competitive game looking good. The second the chain spin.
He did the Silas chain spin.
Doran isolating Cuz. Peter going forward. Finds 3 with the knockup. Perfect there to fall, but Faker turns it right back and knocks down Peter. Still standing. He's shredding through everybody. Then for dear life, Doc Dom able to find the kill. Perfect. Cuz Doc Dom falls. Guma dies. And so does T1.
Jeez, they almost won that. What the fuck?
Yeah, that doesn't work on him. He's going where he pleases, Doran. I think this might not have been what you wanted.
Well, stalling.
Barnot might be in the game, but this is certainly a magical journey for Doran. I don't,
Trying for the execute. It's all he can do, but not gonna happen.
Well, they get the Drake, but it might cost T1 everything.
He flashes into the wall, and that might be the Otacon going over to KT.
Cuz continuing to go where he damn well pleases. The Mundo damage. The auto carrier trying to zone. Peter on the way and wants to knock him out of the fight. The objective getting lower and lower, but off T1! Deleted to make the difference. Cuz goes in. T1 making it happen. Guma fails the flash.
Flash combo from Peter. Guma has barrier. Double for Faker. What? Does he die? He does. Mundo.
KT about to go up match point in the telecom war in the world's final.
The ulti is there, but they don't need to face him yet.
Baby, you got something in your nose. Sniffing that K, did you?
The turn on to Faker isn't enough, but that's all their CC. Perfect fighting up to the side, dragging Faker into the death realm. In the meantime, BDD starting to walk forward.
So he didn't actually get to do the damage that he needed to, as the double fake out from Doran.
Immediate subjugate to try and stay standing, forced to flash back. BDD in the darkness! 3-man! But it's Doran trying to turn it right back. Even a miracle, even an incredible angle was not enough in the face of this team.
Guma lives the engage, and T1's hopes live in the grand finals.
Owner all but certain to make this one come through. First blood for T1.
Back on the warpath.
Owner recognizes what he needs to do.
They take out the only important member on KT, as it's...
Oh, look at the setup there, the Leona ultimate.
The lockup, but Owner manages to get the objective of the fight coming out. Fire rained over the wall by Gumayushi, and down goes Peter.
Flare of Ziggs and Smolder. It's tough to hold on.
Doran looking to get things kicked off. Hookshot wall that brings him over. Hookshot wall that brings him over. He's taking the tower already. Flash back to get away from Cuz's ultimate, and the ulti manages to connect from Doc Dog. A big fumble. Not enough to...
But you can't make this shit up! You can't make this shit up!
For no objectives on the map, but it will slow down, taking away the Frost Armor passive. Lockdown from Carrier is there. TP in from Doran as well. All G's going across the board. BDD caught off the side. A good flash to take him out, and Guma has to be careful, but he's so damn fast. Owner, from BDD. He goes gold in an extra 2.5 seconds to consider what went wrong as T1 looks set to end it all.
We're gonna finish the job. It is Doran and Peter left alone in the middle.
mid lane. Owner, Faker, Gumayushi, Carrier, and now Doran as well are world champions.
Trophy after all.
Oh my god! He's fucking jacked! And I'm bald. It's gonna be the most embarrassing moment of my life.
Faker, we have Mark Caedrel here, and he did bet a certain thing. Is there anything you'd like to say to him?
네, 축하드리고요.
Does it hurt? Is it fine? Anyone who in the crowd wants to go gets to go, actually.
You feel like you've got something to take out on me? Now is the perfect opportunity to do it.
Anyone have commentary?
So you know I have really big like League of Legends collection, right?
Yeah. Do you want to add some hair to the collection? Wait, are you actually going to add my hair?
Wait, you're keeping
I'm gonna keep that.
Medic, why? Look at the hair hanging off my head.
Alright, Dom's also getting a bit.
We're not reacting to my last MSI video. Hold on.
Look at the back of my head. Look at the back of my head. Dums, can you just get more?
Well, that's another banger World Series in the bag. And I could finally avenge Caedrel for not reacting to my MSI video. Maybe we can clone him and make some sort of army. Ah, well, that's a story for another time. All this esports stuff had me thinking, how hard is it to actually make an esports team? Can I make one? Nah, that will probably not work out. You guys are still here? What the fuck are you doing, guys? Guys, the video has ended. Well, I guess you can, subscribe or something. I don't know.